Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 19th through the 25th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Empress. I kind of get the sense that you're stepping a lot into your feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine, so the nurturing side of you is starting to show up a little more. In the recent past, the Death card, the Lovers, the Three of Wands. So something closed off here by the looks of it, but there's a little bit of waiting afterwards. So even though it closes off, there's still that maybe hope, you know, that maybe this is going to come back around. I don't know. But in the current situation, the Hangman, the Ten of Cups, the Devil. Interesting. There's the energy of happiness, and then there's you. How do I put this? That's the energy of happiness, and then there's you right here, almost hovering above it. Like you're not touching it, you're not feeling it, you're not experiencing it. But you're so freaking close. And it's like you're not there with it. And when you do that, you're kind of living through an unhealthy kind of an aspect. Okay, we'll leave that as that, and we'll see what that means more when we clarify. In the immediate future, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot. Are you... Remember that situation in the past there where I see a pretty meaningful, pretty powerful connection to you coming to a close, and then there's a little bit of waiting? Did you close that down? Because I don't think you have. And I don't know, I kind of suspect that that happened a while ago. And it's like, did you have closure over that? Did you have acceptance over the fact that things ended in that moment in time? Or are you still in that energy of kind of waiting for something to happen there? Because I see a little bit of the universe kind of coming in and forcing you a little bit to kind of accept things for how they are. Like, okay, you need to deal with this. Maybe that's why this middle energy is at play. It's like, okay, happiness is there, but you're not really there with it because there's something holding you back. What is it? Maybe this. Okay, let's clarify. Oh no. Oh no. So that feminine energy is definitely there trying to come out. You're not letting it. You're not letting it at all. For the Empress, you get the Eight of Cups, the Magician, the Queen of Swords. You're jumping into quite the practical energies here, quite the practical way of being, of thinking, of going through your experiences. And that nurturing aspect of you is there, wanting to come out. Hey, release me. And you're like, nah, I don't have time for that. Nope. Okay. That's why these energies kind of remain up in the air here, and they're doing whatever they want. Well, they're not doing anything. They're just waiting for approach. For the Death card in the recent past, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups. Whatever this was, because I do see it going south at some point. It's kind of like it's a done deal. Whatever, however much you fight it, or it's closing off. I see you understanding that, okay, this is done, now I'm moving on. understanding that there's an aspect of moving on here. And you're giving me a sense of it's very, very, very difficult, which I can understand, especially how you're presenting this to me. It seems to be very, very meaningful. So I can understand that aspect of it's very hard, you know, but I feel like eventually you did it. Let's do the Lovers in the recent past. Seven of Wands, the Tower, the Six of Wands. See, this is bittersweet because on one hand, you're fighting with everything you got for this to not go down. And then it does. And when it does, it's almost like there's this bliss to it. There's this, I feel like that's coming from your higher self perspective because this needed to come down. And potentially even in that ugly way that I'm seeing there, you know, for your own healing. So of course your higher self would be, yay, now we're healing. And your not so higher self would be like, fuck, you know. Interesting perspective there. But let's do the Three of Wands in the recent past. The Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Death card. No, you didn't close this off. You told yourself that you have. You may have told yourself, you know, I took my time with it, but I healed a lot of, especially that ending part of it. No. The closure is not there. The acceptance that things went down in the way that they did is not there still to this day. Even though you told yourself that, yes, you know, yes, it is to this day because I've been working on it. Slowly, yes, you know, been taking my sweet time with it, but I closed that off. I have acceptance over it. I'm not hurt by it anymore. I'm not disappointed by it anymore. Okay. If you say so. For the Hangman, in the current situation, you get the King of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups. Then why are you upset? Who is this? What's going on here? Queen of Swords, King of Swords. What is this? You're in a situation here that brings out the very practical side of you. You're a little upset because you don't want that. You want that, you know, I want to go a little deeper. Okay, what is holding you in this place? I'm not sure what this is. I just see two energies, but one drags the other in this place where it's almost looking like they don't want to be there, but they are. I don't know what kind of a situation this is, because it's a subtle kind of an influence, kind of an energy, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be your decision of and your choice of being here. You know, doesn't matter who's going to pull the strings of influencing you in any kind of way. It's like you're the one that's being influenced, so you're the one that has choices, you know? I don't know. But okay, 10 of Cups, you get the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. But it's not, that's the thing. That's why it's not shown up as damaging. Because you're not there all the time. It's like things are kind of up and down here with this energy. So sometimes you show up really practical, really dragged into this very rough, practical, logical way of being. And then other times you're being pulled into your heart. So you could almost refer to this as, yeah, we're balancing it out. We're doing it like that. So it balances out, right? Not really. You think it does. That's why it's not showing up like, okay, there's a problem here. It's either or. That's not balanced. When it's either or, when it's the both of them, you know, the mind and the heart, yeah, then it's balanced. When it's either or, okay. Let's see the Devil. You get the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Ah, man. Because you're admitting to it. You're like, yeah, this isn't working out that great, but yeah, it's okay. We're still pushing through. Which, it's not shown up as the worst possible energy that you can be with, that you can be under. There's still somewhat of a progress. It's just bumpy. And it's pretty neutral in how it feels. It's almost like you're a robot. It's like, we're doing this. Why? Because we're doing this. So I have no idea what the fuck is up with this energy here. It's definitely part of your current experience somehow. It looks a lot like it levels everything out, like you're good, you're okay. There's quite the unhealthy aspect to it. Because again, even though it looks balanced, it's not, So I'm not sure what this is for you, but okay. In the immediate future, for the Seven of Wands, you get the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Swords. There's a rejection. That energy is coming back up, and I feel like it never really left. This lack of acceptance over what the hell happened there in the past. I feel like it's always been here. It's just sometimes showing up a little stronger than other times. And there's a refusal of dealing with that, because as much love as there was there, that's how much pain there was there too. So it's like, it's almost like you took that, you lied to yourself along the way that no, I've healed and everything that needs to be healed in there, which in reality you really didn't. And you took that as a little pouch with certain things in it, and you carried it with you throughout all of your experience ever since. And you're scared to open that pouch at this moment in time when, again, the universe finds a way to just kind of force you to open that. Either it cuts it open for you, like, look, deal with it. I have no idea how, but it needs to be addressed at some point, because I do feel like that also influences your experiences, your current experiences. I feel like it's a big part of why you choose to keep yourself in this almost robotic state here, like finding explanations for this. For the Five of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and you got everything it takes to deal with this. There's this sense that's coming through here, almost like you're stronger than you think you are here. Whatever you're gonna find in there when you open that pouch, you can do this. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's fearful. Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it's painful potentially. But it's not going to be more scary and painful and hurtful than it was when it happened. You just need to look at it and accept it for what it is. For the Chariot, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands. It's gonna happen. You pissed off the universe here. I don't know what the hell happened that the universe is coming in and saying the same thing over and over again. Like, you need to address that. I don't want to. You need to address it. I don't want to. Guess who's gonna win this fight? I see you fighting. I see you fighting, with everything you got in there, just like you probably fought against that happening. I wish you luck. I don't see many chances of you winning this fight, but the energy of acceptance over what the hell happened there needs to come into place. It's gonna come towards you to deal with it, and I see you fighting against that, but eventually it needs to happen, because it does affect things as you move along, as you progress through your experiences. So I don't think you want that. I think that's why you've become, it's not emotionally numb, I can't call you that, but I can definitely see a sense of kind of living because you're living. You know, there's no real, as I said, there's that energy of happiness where you live through happiness and feeling that, and then you're hovering right above it. And that's where you live, you know, not touching that. And it's like, I know you feel it. I know you have a heart to feel it, but there's something in the way that doesn't let you, you know, kind of blend with that energy of happiness. And now I see what, and then the universe is coming in, and then you're gonna be like, no, and then you're not gonna win. But anyways, from the universe you get the Strength card, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. This is almost like a reminder from the universe, which you could say has nothing to do with this. I can say that it does, very subtle way. But anyways, this is almost looking like a reminder of make sure you open up more to the connections you already have in place. Friendships, family. It's almost like try to open up more. The energy of openness in those directions is definitely strong at this time. It's just a matter of you acknowledging that and keeping yourself open as much as possible to, again, friends, family, energies that love and support you, because you may have taken a step back from that. And I'm not surprised with this hovering kind of a existence, you know. But again, get ready for this one. Try your best to not fight the universe much. It's never gonna, you're not gonna win, you know. I've been there, done that, and I fought with everything I had. I didn't win, and I know you're not gonna. I know none of us are gonna win. Okay, and it's for your sake here, you know, to close that off, because it's been open for who knows how long, and it's just not letting you live in the way that you're supposed to live your experiences, you know. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.